Hi everybody, I'm just starting my second set of album page tutorials. This is going to be made with Peek-a-boo and Pitter Patter. This is a girl album that I've been asked to make. This is going to be a little bit different to my first lot of tutorials. I'm not going to have a page already made and then show you another page because I'm going to end up with too many albums otherwise. So what I'm going to do is just show you the construction of the page and putting the pattern paper on, and then at the end we'll go through the finished album. So I have my base page mat. For this one I'm going to be putting it through the big Xyron, so I've got some already on the back, some sticky for when I go to put it in my album. So the first thing we're going to do is put the base page pocket on. All the measurements and everything are below in the description box for you. I've chosen to put a little punch border on any of my pockets in this album. So I have already scored, burnished, mitred my ends and done my punching. So I'm ready just to add this to my base page mat, and I'll be doing that by just lifting this sticky off and then getting my glue, putting my little daub there. Seen my other tutorial, I do that just so that it holds down those flaps, because when you go in you need to have that straight all the way to the bottom of the pocket, otherwise it will catch on this one here if you don't. So I'm just going to slide this pocket over the base page mat, down to the bottom, maybe that was a bad idea, maybe I should have done it this way first. Change that. What we're going to do is, what I'm going to do is take it down to the bottom, then put it down. A little bit of glue there. Make sure it's straight with my score line. I'll just put that back there for now. And that's your base page down. Next is a top flap. Now that's, again, I've already scored it. It's got an 1/8 inch gusset just to give you a little bit of room for the pocket that's going to go on here and something inside, plus something on the base page pocket inside. So when you attach it, make sure you only go to your first score line so that your gusset sits up on the top of the page. Just centre the page with lined up with that first score line. Before I push it down, I'm just going to turn it over and make sure that it's right, and then I'm just going to burnish that. And I will burnish this as well. So that's what your page is going to look like. So then lift your top flap up, and then you have pocket that's going to go right down to the score line, that second score line of your little gusset, like so. Once again, I've already scored mine, folded it, done my little edge. Line it up with your score line, just above your score line, and centered on your page. Like so. And that's your inside front cover. So, as always, I don't go to the end of the page and waste my paper. I had a scrap that just was the right length, so I'm going to put that on. As you can see, I've done a small corner punch just to add a little bit of difference to the plain page. Let's slide it in your pocket. Down to where it is, whatever your margin you want to have on your top and sides. Like so. Make sure you haven't stuck anything anywhere there. And this is my piece of paper for my flat pocket. I have made it a bit short because I'm going to be putting a gold outline sticker strip there, just to add a little bit of something nice to it as well. That's that one. And then this is my base page pocket pattern paper, like so. Oops, we forgot. Okay, I'm not putting a magnet on this one. I am putting a swing tab. So I'm just going to put my paper there. Make sure that my gusset is standing up straight. The page is straight on either side. And then I need to line up where my little swing tab is going to go. So the centre of my page is 3 inches. Which is about there. And I want my swing tab to just line up with the bottom of that top flap, so that when I swing it, it's going to be able to move down enough to allow you to lift that top flap easy enough. So now I have my little mark. I need it probably to come down about there. So that's probably down 1/8 of an inch on my thing here. So I'm just going to go about there. Place my swing tab in. I have a little foam tape dot there just to lift it a little bit. Turn it over. Down, and then just to do it again, just put it where you're going to put your tape. There's plenty of room there to lift your flap when it's open. And this little guy swings back up and holds the flap down. It's probably about right there. So I'm just going to put that over and make sure that it's as tight as it can be. I never have very much success with these swing tabs, so hopefully it'll work. Okay, so that's all you have to do. So then, now that we've got that right, let's glue this down. There might be an easier way to do that swing tab, but that's the only way I know how to do it. Plenty of glue over that. Down there. Nope. Right. Didn't do the paper the way I wanted it. Never mind. It's all right. Okay. And now gold. Doesn't want to stick. Okay. Okay, page. Sorry if I'm going out of focus. Keep forgetting I have to have it away from me for the video. There you have it. That's your inside front cover done. I'll be putting something here, I think, when I decorate, but at the moment that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Page 2 will be coming along shortly.